Welcome back to our channel, Valuable Coins Hub. These rare states $quarter coins make people rich. Let's find out why. Don't miss out one of these who know a single coin make you rich. Number 1. Today we are diving into one of the most mysterious and exciting coins from the United States Mint. The 1999 Connecticut quarter. This isn't just another piece of metal you toss into a vending machine. Oh no! This one could change the way you look at your loose change forever. So don't blink. Don't skip, because every detail in this video could help you uncover a rare treasure hiding in your own collection. Now let's get right into what makes the 1999 Connecticut quarter so thrilling for collectors. First, let's talk about the design. This quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program, which began in 1999, and Connecticut proudly took the final slot for that year. It features the legendary charter oak, a tree that's not just a tree, but a powerful symbol of American independence and defiance against British rule. The design is elegant, detailed, and deeply rooted in history. For collectors, coins with meaningful symbols like these are always in high demand. But here's where things get truly fascinating. Not every 1999 Connecticut quarter is created equal. While it may have been produced in large numbers, only a few rare varieties and error coins have surfaced, and those are where the real money lies. Some quarters from this series show double dies, where the engraving appears slightly doubled, especially on the leaves of the charter oak or the word Connecticut. These subtle details may go unnoticed to an untrained eye, but to a collector, it's like striking gold. And there's more. Certain quarters were struck off-center, or even on the wrong planchet, meaning they were accidentally printed on metal meant for other coins. These errors make a Connecticut quarter not just rare, but ultra-rare. One example of a misprint sold at a private auction in Chicago for over $1,200 because of a striking double die and off-metal combination. Now, if you're a collector, here's a golden tip. Always check the mint mark. The ones struck at the Philadelphia and Denver mints carry a P or D mint mark. But sometimes, quarters come with unusual striking differences even within the same mint. Look for unusual texture, missing clad layers, or strong doubling in the lettering. These details could make your quarter a star at any coin show or online auction. Many collectors often find these error coins in old change jars, garage sale boxes, estate sales, or inherited collections. One coin hunter from Texas found a double-die Connecticut quarter in a family coin jar and later sold it to a private buyer in New York for over $750. Stories like these aren't just stories, they are real, and they happen more often than you'd think. And remember, this coin was the last to be minted in the first year of the 50-state quarter program, making it a must-have for collectors who want to complete their 1999 set. But adding a rare error version of the Connecticut quarter to your collection? That's next-level collecting. The value of rare Connecticut quarters has only gone up over time, with top-condition MS-67 and above coins selling for high premiums in coin shows and auctions from Las Vegas to Atlanta. This coin doesn't just hold value in its rarity. It holds a piece of history, a piece of art, and a piece of American pride. So don't overlook your change. Don't dismiss that old coin jar in the attic, because the next big find might just be sitting right under your nose. If you're new to coin collecting or just getting started, keep your eyes open for these small details. Get a magnifying glass, join coin forums, talk to collectors at local clubs, and study pictures of known errors. The more you know, the more likely you are to find that diamond in the rough. And now let's talk real numbers. What could your Connecticut quarter be worth today? While standard coins are worth 25 cents, error coins in mint condition have been sold for amounts as high as $1,800. That's right, from your pocket change to almost $2,000 in a collector's market. Rare varieties have been spotted in flea markets in Florida, estate sales in California, and even found loose in coin rolls from the bank. Before you toss your change into a tip jar, take a second look. You never know what's in your hands, because that seemingly ordinary 1999 Connecticut quarter just might be the ticket to your next big collector's breakthrough. If you enjoyed this journey into coin collecting, and you're hungry for more real-world treasures, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for weekly videos about rare coins, valuable finds, and collecting tips that could make all the difference. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare quarter, or let us know what state coin you'd like us to cover next. This is just the beginning. We've got so many amazing coins to explore together. Number 2, we're diving into the world of the 2013 Fort McHenry quarter, a coin that's quietly becoming a hot favorite among collectors and treasure hunters. This quarter isn't just a coin. It's a tribute to one of the most iconic moments in American history. It was released as part of the America the Beautiful series and honors Fort McHenry in Maryland, the very place that inspired the Star-Spangled Banner. The design shows the fort with fireworks lighting up the sky, a celebration of freedom struck right into metal. But here's the real thrill. Some of these quarters have mint errors and rare features that make them incredibly valuable. We're talking about double die errors, off-center strikes, missing clad layers, and even coins struck on the wrong metal. These aren't just rumors. Collectors have sold Fort McHenry quarters with visible die clashes or doubling on the words for hundreds of dollars. One collector from California found a Fort McHenry quarter with a misaligned die and later sold it at an auction in Arizona for over $1,200. That's not a myth. It's a verified sale. So how can you spot a rare one? Look closely at the details, especially around the fireworks, the flag, and the word Liberty. If you see any doubling, odd textures, or a shift in the design, you might be looking at a valuable error coin. Even the coin's edge can reveal mistakes like missing reeds or layering issues, all of which boost its collector value. And don't forget, this quarter was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, so always check the mint mark. Both versions have reported rare errors. Always use a magnifying glass and good lighting, because the smallest detail could mean a big payday. Collectors across the country are holding on to these coins tight. Coin shows, online marketplaces, and auctions have all reported rising demand for this quarter, especially in MS-65 or higher condition. If yours is still shiny with no scratches, keep it safe. It could be worth much more than you think. Now let's talk price. While regular Fort McHenry quarters are worth 25 cents, the rare error versions have sold in cities like Las Vegas and New York for as much as $1,600. Yes, just one small coin. If you've got a Fort McHenry quarter lying around, don't overlook it. Inspect it carefully, and if you find something special, get it graded and verified. You might just be holding a piece of history with a modern price tag. Number 3. I'm about to reveal the story behind one of the most fascinating quarters in the entire 50-state quarters program, the 2004 Florida quarter. This coin is not just a piece of currency. It's a tiny time capsule filled with history, culture, and yes, hidden treasures for collectors. So listen closely because every detail I share could help you spot a rare gem that's been hiding in plain sight. The Florida quarter was released as part of the nationwide celebration honoring all 50 states, and this one stands out with its incredible design featuring a scene that instantly connects you to the Sunshine State. You'll see a beautiful depiction of the state's outline, with a soaring space shuttle launching at Cape Canaveral and a palm tree swaying in the breeze. It's a perfect tribute to Florida's role in space exploration and its tropical charm all in one coin. But here's where it gets thrilling. While millions of these quarters were minted, there are certain versions and errors that make the Florida quarter an absolute must-have for serious collectors. Some of these coins feature what experts call double die errors, where parts of the design appear doubled, especially around the lettering or the space shuttle's flames. This doubling isn't always obvious, so you need a keen eye and a magnifier to spot it. Then there are the off-center strikes, coins where the image isn't perfectly centered on the coin blank. These mistakes are rare and can skyrocket the coin's value. Imagine finding a Florida quarter where the space shuttle and palm tree look like they're almost sliding off the edge. That coin instantly becomes a collector's treasure. Some of these off-center Florida quarters have sold at auctions for hundreds of dollars, sometimes even more if the error is significant. Another detail that makes this coin highly collectible is the mint mark. The 2004 Florida quarters were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and even San Francisco for proof sets. Coins from each mint can vary slightly in appearance and rarity, so always check the small letter A, P, D, or S near the year. Proof coins with the S mint mark are especially sought after because of their mirror-like finish and limited production. Collectors should also keep an eye out for missing or doubled mint marks. Believe it or not, Coins with these errors have popped up and fetched great prices. If you spot a mint mark that looks thicker, blurry, or duplicated, that's a strong sign you might have something special. Now let's talk value. A regular 2004 Florida quarter is still worth its face value of 25 cents. But error coins and those in pristine uncirculated condition can be worth anywhere from $10 to over $500. For example, an off-center strike found in Florida recently sold at a regional coin show for over $400. And a double-die error coin in top condition fetched close to $500 in an online auction last year. Here's a tip for collectors. Always handle your coins with care. The condition is everything. A coin with scratches or wear won't reach the same prices. Store your Florida quarters in protective holders or coin flips, and never clean them yourself because cleaning can reduce value drastically. Finding these rare Florida quarters isn't just about luck. It's about knowing what to look for, being patient, and studying the coin carefully. Join local coin clubs or online communities, where collectors share tips and photos of rare finds. The more you learn, the better your chances to spot a coin worth holding on to. This coin is more than metal and design. It's a symbol of exploration, innovation, and the unique spirit of Florida. Whether you're a newbie or a seasoned collector, owning a rare 2004 Florida quarter error coin is like owning a piece of American history with a story worth telling. Number 4, I'm going to take you on a fascinating journey into one of the most iconic quarters in the United States 50-state quarter series, the 2001 New York quarter. This coin is much more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a little slice of history, culture, and excitement rolled into one small but powerful coin. If you're a coin collector or just someone who loves hidden treasures, stay tuned because this video will reveal the rare secrets and valuable surprises that make this quarter a must-have. The 2001 New York quarter was the very first release in the 50-state quarters program, and it immediately captured the spirit and energy of the Empire State. Its design features the Statue of Liberty front and center, with the sun rising behind it and the famous outline of the state itself. It's an image packed with symbolism, freedom, hope, and new beginnings, all stamped onto this tiny silver coin that's been in millions of pockets since 2001. Now, here's where the story gets really thrilling. Although millions of New York quarters were minted, some of these coins have special features and errors that make them stand out dramatically to collectors. For example, there are known double-die errors where parts of the coin's design appear doubled, especially around the word Liberty and the date 2001. These double-die errors are rare and highly sought after because they give the coin an extra layer of uniqueness that can't be easily duplicated. Another exciting find for collectors are the off-center strikes. Imagine a coin where the Statue of Liberty is almost sliding off the edge or the date is pushed far to one side. These misprints happen rarely and instantly increase a coin's value by a significant margin. Such coins have been sold at auctions for hundreds of dollars, proving just how valuable these mistakes can be. Mint marks also play a huge role in the rarity and value of the New York quarter. These quarters were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The San Francisco coins, part of special proof sets, are especially prized by collectors due to their high-quality finish and lower production numbers. Proof coins from San Francisco with the S mint mark are often found in brilliant, flawless condition and can command premium prices on the market. Collectors also keep an eye out for doubled or missing mint marks. Believe it or not, some New York quarters have shown mint mark doubling, where the letter P or D seems to be stamped twice. These quirky features can make a regular quarter into an instant collector's gem. If you spot such an anomaly, it's worth investigating further with a magnifying glass. If you're starting your collection or looking to add value, here's an important tip. Always check your quarters under good lighting and with a magnifier, especially around the date, lettering, and mint mark. Condition is king in the coin world, so coins that are shiny, scratch-free, and uncirculated will always bring the highest prices. Keep your coins safe in holders or albums and avoid cleaning them. Cleaning can seriously reduce their value. Now, talking numbers, the regular 2001 New York quarter is worth just its face value, 25 cents, but the rare error coins and proof versions can sell for much more. At coin auctions in New York City and online marketplaces like eBay, Double-die New York quarters have fetched prices as high as $500. Off-center strikes have sold for similar amounts, and pristine proof coins with the S mint mark regularly go for over $100. So, if you've got a New York quarter from 2001, don't just toss it aside. Take a closer look. You might be holding a rare treasure. Collectors are actively hunting for these coins, making them highly demanded in coin shops, auctions, and collector circles nationwide. The excitement of possibly owning a piece of history that's also valuable is what drives the coin collecting passion. And the New York quarter perfectly captures that thrill. Number 5 and last quarter, I'm excited to talk about a coin that's much more than just spare change, the 2013 Mount Rushmore quarter. This quarter isn't just a pretty piece of metal. It's packed with history, artistry, and some rare surprises that every coin collector dreams about. If you love coins or want to learn about what makes a quarter valuable and unique, you're in the right place. Stay tuned because I'm going to share some amazing facts and tips that could help you spot a rare find. This quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series and celebrates Mount Rushmore, the famous monument in South Dakota. On this coin, you'll see the carved faces of 4 presidents: George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. The detailed background shows tall pine trees and a rising sun, capturing the grandeur of this landmark. This design is a favorite for many collectors because it combines history with great craftsmanship. But what makes this quarter truly special are the rare errors and features that can skyrocket its value. One of the coolest things to look for is the double die error. This happens when the coin is struck twice slightly off-center, causing letters or numbers like the date 2013 or Liberty to appear doubled or blurry. These coins are highly prized because such errors can't be faked and make your coin one of a kind. Another exciting error is the off-center strike. Imagine a coin where part of the president's faces is missing or shifted to one side. These happen when the coin blank moves during minting. Off-center errors are rare and usually sell for hundreds of dollars because they show a dramatic mistake that makes the coin stand out from the millions produced. Mint marks also add value to this coin. The 2013 Mount Rushmore quarters were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, marked with a small P or D near the date. Some coins have missing or doubled mint marks, which are a collector's dream because they increase rarity and worth. If you see a coin where the mint mark looks strange or doubled, hold on to it. For collectors, here's a tip. Always examine your coins carefully using a magnifying glass and bright light. Check the edges, date, and mint marks for any irregularities. Also, avoid cleaning your coins because scrubbing them can reduce their value. Store your prized finds safely in plastic holders or albums to keep them pristine. Now, the regular 2013 Mount Rushmore quarter is worth only 25 cents, but those rare errors and uncirculated coins can fetch from $100 to over $400. For example, off-center strike coins have sold for more than $300 at auctions in cities like New York and Chicago. This shows how much collectors are willing to pay for such rare treasures. This quarter isn't just about value. It's about owning a piece of American history and the thrill of finding something rare in everyday money. Collectors are chasing these coins, making the 2013 Mount Rushmore quarter a highly sought-after piece. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more amazing coin stories and tips. Share your finds or questions in the comments. I love hearing from fellow collectors. Thanks for watching and happy hunting. Remember, your next valuable coin could be in your pocket right now.